What if I told you that the biggest civil rights victories in American history, including Brown versus the Board of Education, came from a person who the history books simply forgot? Meet Pauli Murray. She was a lawyer, activist, and a poet who was constantly living decades ahead of her time. In 1944, while studying law at Howard University, she wrote a paper that everyone else called impossible. At the time, civil rights lawyers were trying to make segregated facilities equal. But Pauli's theory? She argued that segregation itself was unconstitutional. Only a decade later, Thurgood Marshall used her exact strategy to win Brown versus the Board of Education. This ended school segregation forever. Thurgood literally called her paper the Bible of the case. But she didn't stop there. In 1971, a young lawyer named Ruth Bader Ginsburg used Pauli's arguments to persuade the Supreme Court. The 14th Amendment protects women from discrimination too. RBG even put Pauli's name on the brief to give her some credit. Pauli Murray was the system architect who wrote the legal code for modern equality. It's crazy how history often remembers the people who present the case and forgets those who wrote it. If you didn't already know about Pauli, tell us in the comments. And as always, stay curious.